Bro. Bro. Did it just end my stream? Wait, when did it disconnect? This whole time I've been over here yapping. Hold on. Why'd my stream drop out? Hold on. Is this back working now? Hold on, bro. No way they just kicked the stream off. They don't want to have their money sitting cat. The dollar. So many charts, too. But I have different charts for different things. Say how the daily, right? Yesterday, I don't know if y'all were in the chat yesterday, but I did say, hey, y'all know y'all know hey, I love the market's going up, but I did say, hey, I think the market's gonna start topping pretty soon because we are in like a daily, and not to mention, look at this. Remember when in doubt, zone trend line. Or you mean it? Right? Yeah, I'm thinking top equal reversal. I'm saying topping means hey, chill on the calls, right? Chill, going hitting the calls. Buy more time with your calls because you can get candles like today, right? What in the world? All right. Bro, this didn't drop my hold on. Yep. Bang bang. Oh wait, hold on. Yo. Is it this one? Yo. Okay, yeah, this is one. What's on this one? Hello. Bro, what happened? Did the stream cut out? Did it just cut out on us? I don't even know where it cut off. My fault. I'm over here just talking. I'm like, hey, yeah, we're gonna roll into the puts, and then I go over to check the chat, and it says stream ended. Bro, I hate YouTube sometimes. What was that about? Let me make sure. I gotta leave this up now so I can make sure that we're live. That's annoying, bro. What was that about? Let me make sure. I gotta leave. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, so I am still in those Monday puts for sure. Like I said, I'm not doing any more zero DTs and nothing like that, but I'm gonna hold because I do think we can get a nice little, we can get a nice little move, nice little dump to the downside. Um, let's see. Yeah, I ain't really doing nothing. Oh yeah, see, this is what I meant, like as far as coming all the way down. So this is why I was like, hey, I'm gonna grab those puts with time. I think she had the pool with mama. All right, yeah, I'm about to come in a bit. I had to finish my live stream. Yeah, I don't know why it cuts out the line. I'm mad because I told y'all I was gonna come. Bro, why is everything freezing? Look, this is so crazy. I don't know why this thing started doing this. This is weird. What up, Twine? Yeah. Say something to the stream. Say something to the stream and chat. Yeah, hold on, my fault. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Literally just cut out for absolutely no reason. That's annoying. Ooh. Yeah. I don't even remember where I was. I don't even remember what we was talking about. I don't even know where. What's the last thing y'all heard before it cut off? I'm gonna warm up these cookies with how hot this mac is. Goodness. Mm. Uh. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes, it'll probably close in here just because that's how the market does. Always wants to close at or on a level. So it'll close in here or above here. Like it'll close right here. 4 minutes, I guarantee it. That's how it does. And then, like I said, if this level does close right here and hold, no bueno for the downside. It's not looking good because, like I said, this wick, it never. Well, y'all didn't hear it because it cut out, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, that's frustrating, bro. What in the world? I'm literally on here just yapping. Y'all not even hearing it. But yeah. Remember, I said that if this candle, right? Remember, you want to break down and retest. So if you never, right, even though you get okay, cool, candle close, whatever, may go lower, you need to clear this low of day. That is the only way you can confirm that there's going to be more downside, right? Anything above that, leave it alone, right? Just leave it alone, let it be, let it do its thing. Because like I said, this could just be a bear trap. And we already went over what a bear trap is. I don't know where the live cut off at. I hope y'all heard about the bear trap. Irritating. Did y'all hear the bear trap part? Let me know if y'all heard the bear trap part. Because I don't know. Let me know. Somebody in the chat say something. Let me know. I'm gonna leave it on this screen this time so I can be sure. I don't know what happened. Literally, I'm talking, and it just turns off. Super irritating. But yeah, so somebody asked, am I in the 1DTs? Yes, I'm still in the 1DT puts. Um, as of now, and I'll only roll into what now? No. I'm not rolling into anything now. We've already rolled. We've already rolled. Yeah, see, this is weird. Now the chat's not showing on here. This is irritating. Yeah, this is super irritating because now I can't even see the chat. Okay, I see. Look, now it's starting to look like okay. Now we'll probably be like, okay, cool. Go ahead and probably cut our runners. Let that kind of play out. I told you that's how the market does. Trap, trick, trap. See, it does all the time. Once you get used to this kind of stuff, bro, you just get. It's not that big a deal. You start to see it all the time. It's like, all right, cool. It is what it is. There we go. Don't sweat now. What strike are the puts? No. We already had the puts, is what I'm saying. Those were the 720s for 2 days out. But we already caught the 25% on those. But what I was saying is, if this is a bear trap, then they're gonna squeeze it. So you can go decent size on further out to take out this high. Because if this is a bear trap, remember I went over what a bear trap is, right? Bull market, bull market, bull market, sweep low. Sweep low, that is a trap, right? It's not a trap unless it feels real. Does this feel like a real dump? It does. It feels real. So that means it's not real, right? It'll sweep, won't go lower. It'll try a few times and it'll squeeze back to the upside. So this, I'm actually cutting all puts now. I'm cutting the runners. They're only up 8%. So we'll go ahead and cut those off. I don't care about them. I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to cut now. And this is called being proactive, right? Like I said, even if we go lower, this is not what you want to see if you're trying to go short. This is what you want to see if this is a trap. And because we trade like water, right? We move with whatever the stocks say, whatever the market says. If we get back above here, hold, close above here, I'm going max long. I'm going decent size long. Because remember, I said if I'm doing puts, I'm only doing half size, smaller size. If I'm going calls in a bull market, yes, I'm going to go long. Yes, I'm going to go heavier. Because we're in a bull market, right? I'm not going to fight it. Yes, we'll wait for that. And then, yeah, I'm a, I'm gonna let y'all actually let this candle close, obviously, and wait and see. But, um, yeah, if we do get this 30-minute close, remember, zoom out, obviously, let it close. Don't chase. I mean, don't just start buying in heavy stuff now. But if it closes above, then that means what? What did I just draw out? A sweep, trick, trap, squeeze to the high, right? So you got the breakout, retest, you got all this squeeze, trap. You want, mind you, one close is not enough, right? You can scale into calls now. You can start scaling into calls right now, but scale means to whatever your if your normal size is 5 contracts, you buy one contract, right? You buy one contract. See how it moves. You let the candle close. You wait for confirmation. Then boom. Let's say it closes, right? We get the close in this zone. Remember, because this is where the bulls bought it up. Let me see how far the bulls bought it from here. What is that? Almost $6, right? $6 move. So we know that the bulls got at least a little $3 move in there. So if we do, okay, there it is. Candle just closed. Candle just closed. That is very good. So this is where you got to be careful, right? This is where the traps are set. Remember, in the middle, we don't touch it. We don't do anything in this middle zone, right? You don't do anything. You scaled, right? We bought a call, one single to scale. If the market does this right here, right, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this because I'm on vacation trying to enjoy, right? Remember, any gaps that don't fill immediately, don't worry about them, right? I know everybody's like, oh, there's a gap below. There's a million gaps below us. We ain't filled them yet, right? So if we're not filling them immediately, be careful. So this is where either side is gonna get trapped because remember what I always say: you don't diddle in the middle, nothing in the middle. You don't take trades in the middle. You don't do anything, right? Because it's anybody's game. If the Bulls got it, then we'll reclaim and bounce. And then how do I know? Because like I said, we will get a close out of this zone. So all you got to do is set alerts at 7:33:25. Set alert at 7:33:25. If this breaks, remember you can scale, not full position immediately. Scale, small size. If we close above this, you can scale in. If we start to hold this zone, hold above, you go long again into this zone, right? You trim as it goes along. If it goes up, because like I said, remember, what did I say? Anything below here can set a lower high. Just because we got a green candle does not mean it's going to go up. But you have to be prepared for either side, right? So I did cut my puts just because, like I said, if it's going to give us a better entry, we will get a breakdown, retest, and we will get a lower day, better entry, right? You can always get back in. You can always get back in. And besides, I'd rather cut those puts while they're green than to sit and hold and be like, oh, maybe I'd rather just do it myself and just be, we've caught 3 banger trades today. If it wants to sit in here for a while, if it wants to do whatever, that's fine. You don't chase this. Do not chase this move. Set alerts. Set alerts. Actually, don't even set alert there. Set alert at low of day and set alert at what did I say? 7:27. Hold on. 7:32:25. Yeah, so set alert there. If this is just a breakdown, retest. Trust me, we will get a new low of day. You will see it, right? You're not gonna miss the dump. I keep telling y'all, you're not gonna miss the dump if you buy time. Look, see. So it's gonna only one or two things gonna happen. This is gonna be new support, or it's gonna be bull trap, and it's gonna go. So set alert, low of day, set alert here. Anything else? Remember, scale inside. If you're gonna go long, go one DTE calls, right? It's already 1 o'clock, right? So there's no need for you to try to, go crazy or anything, no heavy size, but give it time, be patient. Because remember, you zoom out, even if you look at the daily chart, I mean, it's not necessarily the most, you know, it's not the worst chart in the world. Like, it's not like we have this huge, just, it's not that bad as of right now, right? So it could be topping, but the top might not be in just yet. So you still want to give yourself time because let's say it tops for 3 days and it just stays in this range and then it dumps. Like you don't want to just be, cooked because you went too far or you went too short and you went too heavy. Nah, confirmation is key. So before I log out, letting y'all know, be patient, scale in to the position, do not go full size. So me personally, like I said, I cut my puts in profit just because, like I said, I'm on vacation, I'm about to leave and whatever. So I don't want to come back to this huge, what I'm saying, crazy candle. But if we do get this close, I already have calls loaded up to where if we do trigger wherever I'm at, if I get this trigger and I check that we are holding above 732, 732.25, then I will buy time. I'll buy one DTE calls, right? And then you'll probably get a squeeze, if this is a bear trap. But like I said, this is just a breakdown retest. Keep it simple. Low a day, 732.25. That's it. Mark those levels. We'll come back. We'll revisit this toward, obviously when the market closes and I do my recap video. We'll look at this and see what happened. Like I said, only one or two things is going to happen. You're going to chop in this zone. That doesn't count, right? No trades is if you're top. Remember, no deal in the middle. That's a no trade zone. So you only one or two things: break out, retest, you hold, you go long with time. If it doesn't, like I said, it's just a trick or whatever. You hold below, you make new low, can't get back above. You go short with time, right? Because the 5-day SMA is moving up with us, so that is nice support. And then also, like I said, we have the 20-day will probably move up as well. So we'll test that eventually. But if today's not that day, tomorrow's not that day, don't chase it. Remember, breakout, retest, breakdown, retest. That's it. Keep it simple. And I'm gonna call it here. I'll see y'all later, man.